Have you ever considered the rich history behind the fluffy slices of Wonder Bread in your kitchen? It's a tale that begins nearly a century ago, back in the Roaring '20s. The story unfolds with the Taggart Baking Company of Indianapolis, a humble establishment that set out to change the course of culinary history in 1921. Wonder Bread was not simply another product on the shelves, it was the first pre-sliced bread in America, revolutionizing the way we consumed this staple food item. No longer did families need to wrestle with unwieldy loaves and potentially dangerous bread knives. Instead, they were greeted with a neat package of uniformly sliced bread, ready to be slathered with butter or jam, or sandwiched around their favorite fillings. The name Wonder was born from a hot air balloon ride, forever tying the brand to the sense of awe and discovery. The sky was truly the limit for this trailblazing loaf. From a simple loaf of bread, Wonder Bread evolved through the decades, reflecting the changing times. In the early days, Wonder Bread was just that, a simple white loaf of bread. But as the world began to change, so did Wonder Bread. In the 40s, when the world was at war and nutrition was of utmost importance, Wonder Bread took a revolutionary step. They began fortifying their bread with vitamins and nutrients, a bold move that would set them apart from their competitors and make them a household name. This was a time when food was more than just sustenance. It was a symbol of health, of vitality, of a future filled with hope, even in the most trying of times. And Wonder Bread, with its added nutrients, became a symbol of this promise. As we moved into the 50s, the world was in a state of flux. The war was over and people were looking for variety, for something different. And once again, Wonder Bread was there to answer the call. They introduced different varieties of bread, from whole wheat to rye, catering to the changing tastes and preferences of the American public. But the 70s and 80s brought new challenges. The health food movement was gaining momentum, and Wonder Bread, with its white, fluffy texture and added nutrients, was seen as unhealthy. It was a tough time for the brand, but they were resilient. They adapted, introducing healthier options and fighting to retain their place in the American kitchen. Through all these changes, through all these years, Wonder Bread has remained a constant. Despite the ups and downs, the challenges and triumphs, Wonder Bread has always been there, a staple in American households. It has evolved, adapted and transformed, just like the nation it has been serving for nearly a century. Despite the ups and downs, Wonder Bread has remained a staple in American households. The Wonder Bread we know today has come a long way since its inception. Now under the ownership of Flowers Foods, the brand has flourished, maintaining its commitment to providing nutritious and delicious bread to families across America. With its iconic, colorful packaging, Wonder Bread has become a staple in the American kitchen, a symbol of comfort and familiarity. Today it's more than just bread, it's an American icon, a slice of our shared history, a pop culture phenomenon. The brand's commitment to quality and taste has never wavered, ensuring that every loaf is as good as the one before. Wonder Bread has been a constant companion through the twists and turns of our lives, from childhood lunches to family picnics. It's a taste that takes us back, a reminder of simpler times. Today, Wonder Bread continues to be enjoyed by millions, a testament to its enduring appeal. So, what makes Wonder Bread, well, wonderful? It's all about the journey. A journey that began with a simple yet innovative idea to revolutionize the bread industry. Wonder Bread started as a fresh, pre-sliced loaf, a concept so new, so different it changed the way we consume bread forever. Through the decades, this bread of wonders evolved, adapting and growing with the changing times. Today, Wonder Bread stands not just as a beloved brand, but as a symbol, a slice of American life that has touched every household. It carries with it stories of family breakfasts, school lunchboxes and late-night sandwiches. It's a testament to the power of innovation and the enduring love for comfort food. Its impact on American society is undeniable. Wonder Bread has not just filled our stomachs, but has woven itself into the very fabric of our culture. From a simple loaf of bread to a cultural icon, the story of Wonder Bread is indeed a slice of American history.